Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we will talk about India through its history. Indian history spans thousands of years and is marked by the contributions of many significant individuals across various fields, including politics, religion, science, art, and culture. Here's an overview of some key figures from different eras in Indian history. Ancient India. 1. Ashoka the Great 304-3 BCE. Emperor of the Maurya dynasty, Ashoka ruled most of the Indian subcontinent. After the Kalinga War, he embraced Buddhism and promoted non-violence, compassion, and religious tolerance. His edicts spread the values of Buddhism across Asia. 2. Chanakya c. 350-275 BCE. A political strategist and philosopher, he authored the Arthashastra, an ancient Indian treatise on statecraft, economics, and military strategy. He was the chief advisor to Emperor Chandragupta Maurya. 3. Aryabhata for 76-550 CE. A pioneering Indian mathematician and astronomer, Aryabhata made significant contributions to algebra, geometry, and trigonometry. His calculation of the Earth's circumference and his work on the heliocentric model were remarkable for their time. 4. Kalidasa 4th-5th century CE. Renowned as one of the greatest Sanskrit poets and dramatists, Kalidasa authored masterpieces like Shakuntala and Meghaduta. His works had a profound influence on Indian literature and the arts. Medieval India. 5. Adishankaracharya 788-820 CE. A philosopher and theologian, Shankaracharya unified and revitalized Hinduism by consolidating the doctrine of Advaita Vedanta. He established for important monasteries in different regions of India. 6. Akbar the Great 1542-1605 CE. The Mughal emperor who ruled a large part of India, Akbar is remembered for his policy of religious tolerance, administrative reforms, and patronage of the arts. He initiated a syncretic religious movement called Din-i-Ilahi. 7. Rajaraja Chola I 947-1014 CE. A powerful South Indian king of the Chola dynasty, he expanded the Chola Empire significantly across Southeast Asia and the Indian Ocean. His reign is noted for its cultural, artistic, and architectural advancements. 8. Mirabai 1498-1547 CE. A Rajput princess and mystic poetess, Mirabai devoted her life to the worship of Krishna. Her bhajans, devotional songs, remain popular in India today, exemplifying her deep spiritual connection with God. Early modern India colonial era. 9. Shivaji Maharaj 1630-1680 CE. The founder of the Maratha Empire, Shivaji resisted Mughal domination and established a kingdom based on principles of good governance and regional unity. His military strategies and fort architecture were exemplary. 10. Tipu Sultan 1751-1799 CE. Known as the Tiger of Mysore, Tipu Sultan was a fierce opponent of British rule in southern India. He implemented modern military strategies and introduced significant economic and technological reforms. 11. Rani Lakshmi Bai 1828-1858 CE. The Queen of Jhansi, she became a symbol of resistance during the Indian Rebellion of 1857 against British rule. Her bravery and leadership during the Siege of Jhansi have made her a legendary figure in Indian history. 12. Rabindranath Tagore 186119 for 1. A polymath, poet, and philosopher, Tagore was the first non-European to win the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1913. He composed India's national anthem and founded Visvabharati University, promoting Indian and global cultural exchange. Modern India. 13. Mahatma Gandhi 1869-1948. A leader of the Indian independence movement, Gandhi is globally renowned for his philosophy of non-violence, ahimsa, and civil disobedience. His leadership in movements like the Salt March 1930 and Quit India Movement 1942 played a pivotal role in ending British colonial rule. 14. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar 1891-1956. A jurist, economist, and social reformer, Ambedkar was the principal architect of the Indian constitution. He fought for the rights of Dalits, formerly untouchables, and is considered a pioneer in the fight against social inequality. 15. Jawaharlal Nehru 1889 to 1964. The first Prime Minister of independent India, Nehru was a central figure in the Indian independence movement and a close ally of Gandhi. He is credited with laying the foundation of modern India's democracy and promoting secularism, science, and industrial development. 16. Subhas Chandra Bose 1897 to 1945. An Indian nationalist leader, Bose is best known for his leadership of the Indian National Army INA and his efforts to free India from British rule through armed struggle. His slogan, "Give me blood, and I shall give you freedom," is remembered to this day. 17. Sarojini Naidu 1879 to 1949. An Indian independence activist and poet, Naidu was the first woman to become the president of the Indian National Congress. She played a key role in India's struggle for freedom and was appointed as the first female governor of an Indian state post-independence. 18. Bhagat Singh 1907 to 1931. A revolutionary socialist and freedom fighter, Bhagat Singh was involved in several acts of rebellion against the British, including the bombing of the Central Legislative Assembly. His execution at a young age turned him into a martyr for the cause of Indian independence. Contemporary India. 19. Indira Gandhi 1917 to 1984. India's first female prime minister, Indira Gandhi is remembered for her strong leadership, including her role in the Green Revolution, which improved India's agricultural output. She also led India during the 1971 war with Pakistan, leading to the creation of Bangladesh. 20. APJ Abdul Kalam 1931 to 2015. Known as the Missile Man of India, Kalam was a scientist and the 11th President of India. He played a key role in India's nuclear and space programs, and his presidency inspired many with his vision for India's future. 21. Mother Teresa 1910 to 1997. Though of Albanian descent, Mother Teresa dedicated her life to helping the poor and sick in India. She founded the Missionaries of Charity in Kolkata and was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1979 for her humanitarian work. Scientists and innovators. 22. C.V. Raman 1888 to 1970. A physicist who won the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1930 for his work on the scattering of light, known as the Raman effect. His work laid the foundation for modern physics in India. 23. Homi J. Bhabha 1909 to 1966. A nuclear physicist and the architect of India's atomic energy program. Bhabha is credited with pioneering nuclear research in India. He played a crucial role in setting up the Indian Atomic Energy Commission. 24. Vikram Sarabhai 1919 to 1971. Known as the father of India's space program, Sarabhai was instrumental in founding the Indian Space Research Organization (ISRO). His vision has led India to become a major spacefaring nation. These are just a few of the many remarkable individuals from India's long and rich history, each of whom has contributed to its cultural, political, and scientific heritage. Thanks for watching. We hope you liked the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel.